Hello, my name is Scouter Irfan of the 392nd Thornhill Muslim Scouts. I'm going to be taking you through a quick tutorial on how to navigate ScoutsTracker. We're going to jump right into it. This is a Scout level account I'm currently logged into, and I'm going to bring your attention over to the left side of the screen. You will see an account button here. This is where you can access administrative details for your account, such as changing your password. The most important link is the schedule. When you first come to the schedule, it will bring you to a calendar, which might seem a little bit empty at first, but that is because it only has the Scout level events listed at the moment. What you want to do is click on this Show Other Schedules button and select the 392nd Thornhill Muslim Scouts. And if you go back, you will notice that the group events will now be up here. So these are events open to all sections. And we're going to navigate over to February here when we have the Hilton Falls hike coming up. I'm going to click on that just to show you what is listed on this first page. All the information, the description of the hike can be found here. Attachments are listed at the bottom here, so we have the map and the hike details. The related badges that your youth, or if you are a scout watching this, these are the badges that you can potentially earn on this event. So if you wanted to sign up, you just click the sign up button right there. Will you attend? Yes. Say I want to bring my dad along and I want to ask a question to the organizers, perhaps say, can I bring a fishing rod, please? Alright, and so you will be signed up, and that will send an email to the leaders notifying them that a scout has signed up for the event. To get back to the main page, you're just going to click on Home. So we're going to go through these different sections that we have here. Just quickly give you an overview of them. This is the Canadian Path program, and our program areas are listed here. It just provides a breakdown on what our focus is, and the Scout level program map, there it is, a visual representation of what we cover. The adventure skills, these are progressions that the Scout, the youth, holds with them throughout their scouting career. They could start at Camping Skills 1 as a beaver and continue on through all the different sections without having to reset. So this is their career progress, so to speak. Awards, this is where it comes to the section specific. So as a scout, the first thing you'll want to earn is become a Pioneer Scout. And so I click on Pioneer Scout and I'll go to Pioneer Scout there and look at the different requirements. So it will provide them with their Scout level woggle. And these are the requirements of what you need to know. So say if I'm a scout and I want to bookmark this because I'm going to be learning or trying to figure out what I need to do here. And so I have bookmarked those, and I'll bring you back to those a bit later. We'll go back to Home. The emblems and permits. These permits are given to the scouts who have demonstrated the ability to use safely, carefully, and maintain the different tools. There are also other very specific permits and awards, I guess I would say. You can look these up from going into here. And go back to the home page. Here is a alphabetic listing of all the challenge badges. And so this is anything that the scout is interested in, depending on the category. There's a huge list of them. They can just go through and kind of, figure out, say I'm like geocaching. You're going to go in and look at the different requirements of what needs to be done in order to acquire this challenge badge. I'm going to go here and just make a note, say, I want to make notes. I say, need to buy compass. Bring you back to that a bit later. So back to the home page. Badges, so that was the alphabetic listing. There's a badges by category here. It breaks it down in a bit easier way to look at. You can look at science and technology, and it breaks it down into further subcategories. So my signups, since I've signed up for the Hilton Falls hike, it comes up here and I can quickly gain access to it. Go back. My bookmarks, this was where I bookmarked Pioneer Scout because that was what I wanted to focus on, and so I have a bookmark here and it's easier to access through the bookmarks, and click on that and it takes me right to it. Now say I've already practice this and I'm ready to demonstrate, I'll click on those and hit ready to demonstrate, and what that does is it alerts the scout leaders that you as the youth are ready to show these skills and that you have learned this knowledge and are ready to demonstrate it. So we go back. My path, this is your progress of what you have done, and for scout level, this is a report which shows the remaining requirements to your Chief Scouts Award. You click show more, it'll show you what else you need to do in just a massive list of going through each different level of what you need to accomplish. And this is the Chief Scout Award here finally at the bottom, and it has all the requirements here. So if you really want to go through the progress of how to get there, this is a perfect map, so to speak. We're going to go back and look at my reports. If you want to print something out, you can go to your personal record sheet and you will see that it will bring up a printable document that has all these, so you can have a little folder where you can write these things down of what you've completed, tick these off as you acquire them, and as these are updated on here, they'll be obviously checked off. So we're going to go back. That opens in a different tab. And right, so that's pretty much it. Your history here is, it shows you your progress, so you can come through and look at different filters. Some nifty little things you can play around with here. You know, your notes are here, so I made a note in geocaching. I need to go buy a compass. Takes you right to it. And last but not least is the thank a volunteer button here. This is for any scout leader you believe has performed outstandingly, or you want to thank them for anything they've demonstrated or done, especially for you. It's good to show gratification to the volunteers. And that pretty much covers the tutorial for how to navigate ScoutsTracker. If you have any questions, please do contact us through the website contact page. Thank you and have a great night.